people, I am back again with another recipe, and I've been gone for a couple of weeks. I've been on vacation. If you've wondered, where did this lady go? So yes, I've been on vacation. I'll post, I'll post some clips of my trip so you can experience like I did. I have some pretty cool, interesting clips, and I'll post in my next video. But for today, let's go through today's recipe, and it is called Gizdodo. Gizdodo, yes, and that's a Nigerian recipe. Giz of course, that's a name from Gizzard. That's a short form of Gizzard, Gizzard. So I have cut up turkey gizzards here. They're slightly bigger than the chicken gizzard. Of course, you can use chicken gizzard. It works the same way. And I have plantains, and that is Dodo. So when it's fried, it's called Dodo. So I have plantains here that will be cut up and fried. And what else do we have? So we have the gizzard, we have the plantains, I have cut red bell pepper, cut into squares, I have onions, blended tomatoes and bell pepper, and of course spices. So I hope you can see the light is a little bit bright, but I have chili. Starting from this end, I have chili, I have mixed seasoning, and that has some garlic, parsley, and I think it's a mixture of garlic, parsley, and let's see, shall we, before we approximate. So yes, so this is it, Goya seasoning, and it has garlic, it has onions, it has parsley, and some other things in there. So yes, I love it. If you've watched some of my other videos, you notice that I use that a lot. So that's the second spice here. We have little curry, we have salt, we have thyme, and bouillon cubes. So that's all of the ingredients on our list. So let's get started. I have a pot going, and I'm going to put the gizzard. We're going to put just little water, like half a cup of water. And we're going to put all of our spices. It's kind of bright, but we're going to put all of our spices. Let's get that in there. And let's stir that. You know, we just put little water. We just want a very little water. We don't want the stock, rather. We just want the gizzard properly seasoned and cooked. So we have little water, and then we're going to add our onions. Stir that. We want it to be well seasoned. That's why I used enough spices in there. And then we're going to cover it and let it cook for about 10-15 minutes. Okay, guys. Okay, we have our plantains cut up. I think it's kind of too bright, but anyway, we have our plantains cut up, and I've cut it up into cubes. Let's check on our gizzard. Ooh, guys, it's going. That's it. We're going to let it cook for a little bit. In the meantime, we are going to fry our plantains. Fry until golden brown. and then we'll take that out. Okay, so our dodo is ready. It is brown. This is the way I like it, dark brown. And now we're going to fry our gizzard. Our gizzard is ready. You see, barely any liquid in it. That's what we want. So we're going to take it out. Make sure we strain it out. Let's turn off the heat. Yep. So we'll take it out. Make sure we strain it and then fry. Okay, our gizzard is all fried. We have our dodo, so fried plantain ready to go. So now we can start the sauce. So I have clean oil. So this is not the oil from the gizzard. We want clean oil so we don't get the burnt onions. I'm going to put our blended lower the heat. So put our blended bell pepper and tomato sauce. If you noticed, I used chili, spicy chili, so ground hot peppers. I used it in seasoning the gizzard. Alternatively, you can add hot peppers to your blended sauce. So while blending your tomatoes and cucumber, that's not cucumber, oh, bell pepper. So tomatoes and red bell pepper, you can add hot pepper to it and blend, you know, depending on your preference. So so I have this going and it is going to fry for a while. So when it cooks, I'll now add the other ingredients. Okay, now guys, it is fried and cooked, so we're not going to get that sour taste from we're not going to get the sour taste from the tomatoes. So it's properly cooked. Now we're going to add, if you notice, our gizzard has still a little bit of thick stock at the end. So we're going to add that to our sauce for seasoning. We want the flavor to go in. So that's the thick congealed stock from our gizzard. So that will provide enough flavor. So it's properly seasoned. If you notice, I haven't added any other seasoning to our tomatoes, just besides the little thickened stock from our gizzard. So that's all we need. If you seasoned your gizzard properly, you don't need to add more seasoning to your sauce. So let's have a taste. Oh wow, it's properly seasoned, thoroughly seasoned. So we don't need any more. So now at this point, we're going to add our gizzard. So this is the cooked and fried gizzard. So it was first steamed and then fried, and now added to our tomato and bell pepper sauce. We're going to allow that cook for a little bit. Lower the heat. To medium low. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to add our Dodo. Stir properly, but we need to be careful. Yes, that's what we want, that yellow color from the Dodo, and then the contrasting color of the Gizzard. We don't want everything one note looking the same, so that's why we prepared them separately. So now you can easily, as you're eating, you know what you're eating. Okay, so while this is going, it's not supposed to be like a sauce, liquid sauce. If you want to, you add more water. This is supposed to be thick like this. And then finally, guess what? We didn't forget it. We add our bell pepper. And if you notice, I did not slice the bell pepper in strips. We want everything to have the same size, if you will, or shape. If you slice bell pepper, yeah, you can slice it, but then you have some square chunks from the plantain and gizzard, and then you have strips from your bell pepper. So it's good, at least for me. I think it's appealing to have everything looking the same size and shape, depending on what you're making. And for this, I have my bell peppers in little squares. So we're going to allow this cook, and we'll come back, guys. I'm going to cover it so the bell peppers cook a little bit, not soggy, but we still want it a little crunchy. So we're going to cover that, and we'll be back. Okay, we are ready. It's all done. Our bell pepper is still a little bit crunchy, so it's not soggy. We have our plantains and gizzard. So we are ready to serve. And our plate here, we have the grapefruit. Just something a little refreshing from all the, seasoning and spice and all of that. So we have something refreshing. So we have our grapefruit, and now we are going to serve. Okay, it is ready, guys. There it is. Gizzard and plantains. Gizdodo. Okay, for those little kids that like plantains, and of course adults. There you go. Isn't that beautiful? Well, guys, I am going to log off now, and our gizzard and plantains, Gizdodo, it is ready and it tastes delicious. And then we have some grape fruits on the side just to refresh our palate at the end of the meal. And if you have any questions, let me know. Put it in the comment box below. If you missed any step, of course, feel free to ask questions. I'll put a link in the description box about what the details about Gizdodo, where it's from, what it, just everything about Gizdodo. So, guys, till next time, and watch out for my watch out for clips from my vacation trip. I'm gonna post it soon after this video, so stay tuned, guys. And again, subscribe if you're not subscribed and you're watching this video, do subscribe. Please subscribe and like the video, thumbs up, comments, of course, and also follow me on Instagram, same name, at Sizzling Flavors on Instagram as well. I have more pictures and details, more details than I have posted during my vacation period. So I'll see you on Instagram, and of course, till next time, stay blessed. Bye, guys.